Welcome back to my playthrough of Fable 3. We are now officially in post-game, having beaten the game previously. Okay, so special interjection. Just finished up all the other books. I'm on the very last book, and it is indeed in that other secret door in the reliquary underneath Brightwall. So we're running down real fast to take care of this one, as long as I'm finishing things off here. Right about now. I found all the flowers for Aurora, rocking the purple tattoo dye now. I don't know how much further down this goes, to be honest. Gold, even littler bit of gold. One more? What do you think? Yep, there it is. Aw, lit everything on fire. Sorry, books. I never did that in real life. I hope you know that. How would I get this far without the first key? Just asking, you know. Pure fire attack, nothing mixed in with it, just for the sheer undead killing power it offers.
If you read this book,
the Book of Doom.
Don't read another line. Not another word, all right? You're still reading, aren't you? What part of don't read another line do you not understand? Well, it's too late now. You've read it. You're doomed. You never should have read this. And I probably shouldn't have written it, actually.
Well, I'm doomed. That means I'm gonna die. Someday. Had I not read that, I might have lived forever, but alas. Alright, well, this is a nice short little trip. Let's just go return this back in. See you at the top. Here we go. Let's go put it away, I guess. He doesn't want to see it. Book of Doom.
You found it. I can't believe it. The Book of Doom.
Why would you start talking from way over here?
Tell me you didn't read it. Well, it doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Anyway, the important thing is that you reclaimed every book we needed. You are truly amazing. You have performed an incredible service for the Academy, for Brightwall, and for the world. The literate world, anyway.
The illiterate world is still as screwed as it was before. Apparently, Albion needs some hooked on phonics to fix those people. Okay. And I did we did the quests that were available last time, and I think this time we are ready to get started. The only thing we got left. So this is DLC. And I believe this one kicks off in the castle. Based on the description, obviously. And we'll kind of see what happens here. It's I'm only vaguely familiar with this. I've done it once that I remember, and I don't know that I did it ever again. I haven't played the game through all that well.
It seems like an age since we last had the pleasure of speaking. The awful attack on the kingdom, Walter's tragic demise. Terrible, terrible business. Still, we mustn't dwell on the past, must we? There is much to do.
Come on,
Dealing
Hobgoblin.
with the aftermath of recent events, bolstering the morale of the people, and many, many equally riveting issues. So, if you are ready, Your Majesty,
I believe this quest is focusing mainly on killing humans. So, real fast. Oh, are we in the castle? Yeah, okay. I'm going to swap weapons really fast.
Any other?
Alright, Hobgoblin. Let's go.
Wonderful. I assure you, you will be entertained, engrossed, and elated. This is our best.
If I'm not all three of those, I will cut off your head. No, nay. I will cut off your legs. Better?
So
And
I will
feet
arrange
below the
an
ankles,
audience
hands
with
at the wrist, then the eyes, and the nose, and the tongue, but the ears he'll keep.
Up in no time. 2 or 3 days of negotiations should settle it. Now, on to much more important.
My tattoo is tired.
The hiring of a new head gardener. As you know, the rose bushes this year have suffered some minor discomfort due to the inclement weather and less than salubrious soil management. I have arranged an interview process that should take
Okay,
no more than
off with his feet.
starting tomorrow morning.
This is none of the things he promised. Oh, where are we now? Oh, this is my castle. That would be an assassin. If he was just a thief, I would assume he wouldn't have a giant sword on his back, so I'm going with assassin. You killed my guard. And my other guard. And that guard as well. And the one up there.
But lest we forget matters of state, we really ought to begin a more considered census of the population. Estimates of the number of citizens vary widely.
Miss me.
I suggest
Kill
each one
Hobson.
comes to the throne room and has a
So close!
Is it too late for an audience, my queen?
Oh, see? Assassin, I was right.
Who are you?
I come from far away to fulfill my destiny. To get
Hello. It's quite hard, doesn't it?
done.
What was that?
Your life
Oh, he's killing my guards still.
save you now.
Jerk.
Spent years in the shadows, thinking about this part. Did you think you're safe here, Your Majesty? Did you think your guards?
Was he still talking?
I know all about
Yeah,
guards.
you can take a few hits, can't he?
They couldn't keep me in the keep.
Oh, sorry about that.
And they couldn't
Hobson,
keep
get
me out
that
of
fixed.
your
Make yourself semi-useful.
This is the end of the kingdom. Albion will
Why
be
are they
free.
not hitting me?
It's time for the people to rule themselves.
You don't get the block flourishes. Come on, our
I'm
wings.
well trained in the art of murder. I've never killed a queen before, though.
Well, why break your streak now?
I am the instrument of change. I am the voice
Why are you still
of
alive?
revolution. The world doesn't need the crown. It doesn't need the throne.
Why am I getting damaged here?
Your Majesty,
What the hell?
nobody will mourn your passing. Nobody ever mourns.
I used a potion as well, dude. Not cool.
Came here. But I represent Legion.
Like I hit him like 8 million times there, and he still lived through all that and managed to kill me. And that is, by the way, my first knockout in the entire damn game.
Make you a god. Doesn't give you the right to rule the country.
Dude, what the hell is going on here?
We will return Albion to a more pure state. This castle will burn to the ground.
Okay, is there, like, seriously a trick to this that I'm missing? Because what the hell is going on here?
Everybody imprisoned by the kings and queens of Albion will be set free. I'm willing to die for what I believe in. Are you?
Fight some Shadow Balverine, dude. What the ever-loving hell was that?
You think you're safe now? I'm just the first of many. We will kill you in the end.
My queen! An enemy ship is approaching.
Wow. I mean, I'll give it this. The DLC is off to a amazingly what the hell start. I did not remember it being quite that bloody difficult.
There are
I
soldiers
don't remember
on
anything
board.
in the game being that difficult. Holy crap.
Who are they?
Get ready!
They're almost here!
Hold steady!
Anybody want to put up a message and say, hey, please don't kill us, we're
Elite
friendly?
soldiers. What the hell is going on? I don't know, but they're as good as dead.
Or not. Seriously, some form of communication would be nice.
We are at your service, Your Majesty.
Nice sword. Bit ornate for my tastes, but... Okay, what's going
Who
on?
are you?
I'm Commander Milton. We came in pursuit of the man who attempted to take your life. I knew he would not succeed, but his escape dishonors us all the same.
The man spoke of a place called the Keep. Is that where you've come from?
Yes, Ravenscar Keep. It's a prison far from this coast, and we're the soldiers sworn to guard it.
Another of my brother's secrets.
If you'll come with us, Your Majesty, I'll show you. The Keep is where Albion's worst criminals are held, the most dangerous enemies of the Crown. It's time our new queen saw it for herself.
And please tell me this isn't like the inmates escaped, took all the guards' uniforms, and this is their plan to get me there to the island so they can all kill me. Just throwing that out there, just in case.
Welcome to the Keep, Your Majesty.
Okay, I remember
Albion's
this
secret prison.
dock
Your
area,
father made use of it.
vaguely.
Your brother Logan made use of it. Now, it is yours.
Okay.
I had my men prepare
Can
for
I
it,
put Hobson in here?
so the cells should be ready for inspection.
Is it safe? Recent events have made me somewhat wary of convicts.
There are plenty of harmless political prisoners imprisoned by Logan. But over the years, we have accumulated some rather dangerous individuals. And there's none more dangerous than Silver. He led your brother's armies for years.
Oh, it's the book.
My body is betraying me.
Ending his rule.
I have begun feeling unwell, and I may not have many years ahead of me. We
General
must
Turner.
act quickly and bring about the change our
Turner, is it?
My mind rests easier knowing that I have disciples who will be faithful to the last and will do what needs to be done.
I believe the assassin you killed was acting under his orders.
Okay.
We will conduct a full investigation into how... Something's wrong.
Maybe I should be staying with them. Well, Hobson, we can only hope. Hold on, Milton. I'm digging with my dog. You don't want me exploring, then you need to lock this stuff off at first. It's turtle. Pop your paddle somewhere else, man. Oh, y'all really got pretty far ahead here. Hey, look, Oh, hello. Sewer entrance. I'm gonna guess I go in there at some point. It's like I'm running in sand. Okay, guardhouse. Oh. Well, yes, this is definitely off to a good start.
Lieutenant, what the hell happened?
Nobody quite knows, sir. Some of the prisoners in blockade broke free. They started a riot, got hold of weapons and killed some of our men. We can't break through.
We won't be able to get through the entrance. There's a reason we call this place the Keep. Fortunately, I know this place better than any prisoner. Are you willing to get your hands dirty, Queen? Or
How do you think I got the throne, dude?
I may have become a politician, Commander, but I was born to fight. Lead the way.
With pleasure. The old sewer system leads into
see?
the lower levels.
Already.
It's as secure as any other part of the Keep, but I can get us through.
So apparently chucked their nightshirt and a nightie in there in the water for me to find. That was quite nice of them. Ravenscar Keep.
I wouldn't be surprised if General Turner was behind this. I've been the warden of this place for 7 years. We've never had a prisoner like him. He seems to exert some strange control over people. But you can judge for yourself soon. It's impossible to get past this gate without the key. And I have the only copy. As this poor bastard found out too late.
Oh, bye, poor bastard.
I should warn you. You'll be coming out into the prison's lowest level. We call it the Pit. The inmates down here are so disturbed they're barely human.
Really make this sound appealing, dude. Alright. Milton, you, so far at least, you seem like you're on the up and up. So you give me a reason not to.
Pit, Your Majesty. The most miserable place in Albion. Try to stay away from the cell doors. You sound agitated.
Reminds me of the prison in Watchmen, the movie. Never saw the TV show, so I don't know if it's any good, but I assume it was. Heard good things. But the prison scene when Owl and Silk Stocking, or whatever the heck her name was, went in there. Whoa. What am I gonna find here? A toe? Someone's bed sheets? A pearl? Sure, why not? Makes perfect sense. Do appreciate that there was a potential exit just ripped out of the wall there all this time. Fortunately, the gate was locked, right?
I closed this room down when I took over. The doctors who used it called it an electrical rehabilitation facility. The rest of us called it the torture chamber.
Right.
Most of the men you hear screaming sat in those chairs every day. If they weren't insane when they came in, well, let's just say I'd rather die than be strapped to one of those things.
Okay. Defeat the prisoners. Okay, here we go.
Here they come.
No, how about shooting the people? Not the wall. Anybody coming over there?
Don't hold back, Your Majesty.
One direction
These
only.
men are vicious killers.
Did you get out of the way?
We're not exactly the most popular people among convicts, are we? We need to regain control of the prison before this turns into a real bloodbath. These were good men. Some of them little more than boys. This was never meant to happen.
I certainly hope not. Sorry, Target. I didn't actually mean to whistle for you, buddy. I mean, they look like they're peaceful. sleeping, you know? They could be asleep, right? Alright, Torgo, you're gonna tell me if we come and find any more of those books, right? You warned me about the last book. And the fact that it said the dude number... Wow, look at that guy. Number 5 leads me to believe that there are more than one of those journals to find. And that I will want to find all of them. I should probably read it at some point, but... See anything? Glad that worked. That's a poor excuse of a weapon. Wings aren't just for show, man. How did I miss? Just out of curiosity. You know, asking for a friend here.
I knew it. This isn't a random riot. It's too organized. Turner did this. He sent the assassin after you not to kill you, but to draw me and my best soldiers away. Come on. If he's behind this, we need to find him before it's too late.
I also am trying to find books, dude. Hello.
Broken into the armory. This is going to get interesting. Watch your back, Your Majesty. I never should have left the island. Never underestimate a desperate criminal.
Would you stop doing that? I'm trying to flourish.
If General Turner is behind this, it won't be easy.
Okay, seriously?
Whatever happens, let him leave the island.
I'm getting really annoyed by this. Trying to charge up the sword. Actually, I meant to swing the sword at him and apparently nicked the shooting button right as I walked up into his face. Fantastic.
If you don't mind, Your Majesty, I think I'll join my men.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I used to complain nothing ever happened on this island. This isn't quite what I had in mind. Turner must have a bigger plan than just letting some prisoners out. Not knowing what it is what worries me the most. You should have stayed in your cell.
Come on, lads, we can win this one.
My guards haven't seen Traitor in a long time. We're taken by surprise.
Was that different?
Watch out for the mangy bird.
Oh, different.
What would you rather be? Locked up and living, or free and dead? Turner is in the maximum security wing. That's where you need to go. It's a shame they didn't just kill each other. That's what wild animals usually do.
Let's go back. Can I get the first kills, please, so I can go back to just killing them?
Last time I killed this many men, I was still a private, but Turner was still on the European armies.
Ow.
There should still be some of my men ahead. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Getting a lot of potions trying to get these flourishes off. Not really appreciating this. Why are people still alive? I know prison life hardens you, but come on. Out of the way! Thank you. Oh, seriously? Knock out, knock out. I didn't need that zoom in.
The cells of the maximum security ward must have been opened, including General Turner's. Come on, we have to get there before he can make a break for it.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. Rest my eyes for a second and check on my sword. I think is 1 kill-ish away from getting my flourish. So, yeah, 1 flourish kill away from the upgrade if I can get that. Okay, seriously? Why are you still alive? Forget that. So maybe 2 flurry kills? I don't know. Flourish kills, not flurry kills. Keep on going until I get the upgrade, damn it. I can at least stop with that upgrade. Did he just knock me out of my flurry? Flourish? Why do I keep saying flurry? There it is. Oh, thank God that's over with. Plus 30% damage on humans. Okay, now you're in trouble. There we go. That's gonna make me happier.
Where are the prisoners?
They're gone, sir. The cells were empty when we were taken
Well,
hostage.
that's not good.
Should have known. Damn it, I should have known.
Hobgoblin, is
Round
the
up
ship
last
still
of the
safe?
rioters and lock them up.
Yes, sir.
Missing? We have to get out of here. We'll be butchered.
You
You
stay.
may rest at ease, Mr. Hobson. I don't believe they're anywhere on the island. The riot was a diversion, orchestrated by Turner. As long as he's
Alright.
at large, Albion is under threat, Your Majesty. But he isn't the only one we need to worry about. We will need to recapture all the SKPs if we want to
Okay, this
safeguard the
DLC is
kingdom.
slightly larger than I remember it being.
Professor Faraday was a celebrated inventor, and the brains behind most of our industrial progress. Until he turned on your brother. He's a mild-mannered man, but his creations could bring about the end of
Oh, I
civilization.
remember like a Clockwork Island thing.
Mary
now.
Godwin, also known as
Okay, okay, I remember there being like a
was
really
highly
scary
skilled
witchcrafty
alchemist,
kind of place.
Though that knowledge rests in
Okay,
a very
okay, coming back to me.
disturbed mind. She was convicted of witchery after they discovered her rather horrific experiments. I dread
The
to think
Balverine
what she will
statue?
do
Is that
next.
look suspiciously like the one from that other
And
quest?
I've already told you about General Turner, the most dangerous of them all.
Looks a bit like
We must have been
Rasputin.
planning this breakout for months.
Where do we begin?
The records room holds all the information we have on our prisoners. My men can study the files for Witchcraft Mary and Turner. I'm confident I know where I can find Faraday. There's only one place he could call his home. One place he could believe himself safe.
Now, if I remember right, like you can stop and explore this island, but you don't get as much of it
I propose we sail there as soon as
until you've
possible.
completed the other
I
quests. So I'm going to go ahead and do those
magnanimously
other
offer
ones
my
before really trying to
services
break
in
this place down.
investigation. This study seems like a nice, safe place from which to serve the kingdom.
Hobgoblin,
Very
are
good.
you going to prove yourself
Your
useful so I
Majesty,
can't kill
I shall
you?
meet you at the pier when you're ready to hunt down Faraday.
There seem to be several entries on
Okay, what do we got?
Mary Godwin, or Witchcraft Mary, if that's what we must call her. Very little on General Turner, though. I'm sure I will have found a plentiful supply of information.
Get out of the way,
Return,
Hobgoblin.
though. Good luck, Your Majesty.
Okay, the stand of books leads me to think that maybe we're going to put, like, the Turner diary things here. Maybe not. How, really? I mean, like, they're there. Alright, fine. Alright, where we go? Y'all are going to put these fires out before I get back, right? Okay. Alright, yeah, because I think... Yeah, we can go down here eventually. Down there. Yes, there's still more to explore on this island, but I think it doesn't become open until later. So he said Faraday was first. That is the inventor. So I think we're on Clockwork thing, which was like a town. It reminds me for a little bit. Reminds me of Duloc. When we get there, like it's that sort of empty town feeling with like weird upgrades and stuff. Like I just remember thinking it reminded me of Duloc from Shrek. We'll see if that holds up. Alright, where are we going?
Faraday had a remote factory he opened up to the public before things turned sour. It's where he did all his work, and he's never stopped talking about it. I'm certain we'll find him there. But if what they say about his inventions is true, it won't be easy to capture him. Shall we go, Your Majesty?
Sure. Let's go. Clockwork Island. Yeah, okay.
Clockwork Island. It was quite a popular tourist attraction some years ago. Faraday's inventions have changed the world, but all he really wanted was to make people happy.
Why was he locked up?
Nobody really knows. Your brother said he was a danger to mankind. As for Faraday himself, all he would ever say is that he'd rather die than betray his creations.
Okay. So my human killing may not be good if this is a bunch of frickin' robots.
Just to get a glimpse of his contraptions. I still remember the slogan.
Contraption killing weapon? That'd be nice.
Far away dreams become reality. Well, those dreams certainly look far away now.
Okay, Torgal. So there's a demon door or something that had a functioning one of these things on kind of a moon landscape. Is what it looked like, and I think it was named like Planet One or something like that on the inside of the demon door, and this thing was actually functioning and turning. Nice, they found another use for it, I guess. Okay, anything over here? I don't know, Milton.
Maybe you're supposed to put gold coins into its mouth, you know, to pay the entrance fee.
I'll be there in a second. I'm exploring. Probably just go ahead and just follow the trail, but... What kind of fun is that? Oh, what'd you find, Torg?
Who knows what he's building in his factories?
Can we get in there, or are you trying to get me through, to take you through a door that I can't open, dog? Yeah, I can't open that,
Could
dude.
just be a statue, of course.
Oh, okay, found a robot. Welcome to the world of tomorrow!
Your Majesty.
Welcome
Who knows what he's building in his factories?
I am Huxley, and I will be your guide.
Hello, Huxley.
Please refrain from using obscene language in front of the children. Now, if you will follow me, we will begin the tour. Keep your belongings with you at all times, and try not to stray from the group.
I suppose we should do what he says.
Right. Okay.
We begin with what is yet to come. Astonish your senses, give flight to your fancy by stepping into the street of the future.
I'm starting to wish I'd paid this place a visit while it was still open.
Before you is an everyday Bowerstone suburb, as it will be 15 years from now.
That's not creepy.
Yes, the future is in our grasp. Please walk among the citizens of tomorrow, share in their joy, marvel at their superior well-being.
Dig in our ground with your dog. There's no background music here, which makes it just slightly creepy. Hey Huxley, there's that bush of you. Chicken gloves, oh goody. Hello.
It is my sincere wish that you have a lovely and non-threatening day here at Clockwork Island.
Oh.
Feel free
Okay.
to walk on the
Weirdness.
rock. It is made from our finally happy.
Hey, Torgold, there's a robo buddy for you. You hit me, I hit you back. Hello. Gonna guess you're a Faraday. $24-carat zirconium. Visual sculptor to Reaver of Bowerstone. Well, we know what happened to him. Well, actually no, sorry. We got the sculptor who Reaver shot in Fable 2. I assume that he shot whoever made that the last thing of him as well.
Peace and contentment for all.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess later. Fine, we'll just follow the main quest. Jeez.
This concludes the tour. We hope all
You walked us down the street,
have
dude.
been fulfilled.
I know who you are, and I know why you're here. You will never get what you want. Never.
You sure about that?
It's Faraday.
I'm ready for you, Your Majesty.
Okay, well, you know who I am.
Most ready. And if it is violence you seek, then violence you shall have.
So Faraday is in Faraday cage,
This is a
etc.
security announcement.
I assume is the
Guests
reference.
here today. Please take cover. The management accepts no responsibility for any mutilations, fatalities, or slight grazes. And now, presenting the latest in armed defense mechanisms, a round of applause for the Colin Mark II.
Huh. Okay. Now we have to fight the robots. He broke that fence. Okay, several of them, in fact.
Like no armor I've ever seen. Looks like the street of the future, isn't that?
Okay, that one just beamed in from nowhere. That's cheating.
Fine. These things feel good.
That'll be switch to electricity, maybe?
So this is what Faraday... I think I'd rather fight prisoners.
Oh, they have like a rush charge thing. Ow. Did you just swear like a pig? When you punch me no less?
Looks like the street of the future is going to be a dangerous place to live. I'm starting to see why your brother locked Faraday up. Come on, let's find him, shall we?
Hold on.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
We're swapping to some electricity, please.
The armory is at your disposal.
Let's see, should we combo with something? About force push and shock.
Those two.
Okay. Ah, see, yeah, now we get to go this way.
I think there might be a way through here.
I think you might be right. I think these boards were invulnerable 5 minutes ago.
How come this isn't part of the tour? Welcome to the graveyard of the future. Look at this place. Even the wall is falling to pieces.
Aha, chest. Yeah, thanks, Torque.
sort of canal down there. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
Oh. Alright. Prostitute boots. Excellent.
To see what lies behind the futuristic veneer, aren't you? Shall we continue, Your Majesty?
Chill. Cool your boots, but not your prostitute boots. I have those are mine.
I don't think we'll find a tour.
You get everything?
Where we're going next.
Okay. Looking around. Didn't find anything else while I was poking around. Apparently we're jumping. Probably should have checked left and right first. Bird. Mechanical bird? Oh.
The park has been open for a whole month now.
Faraday's diary.
And I can say without reservations that it is an extraordinary success. The public adores my creations. And as I predicted, the street of the future is proving to be my greatest.
You made the monorail. Okay. Somebody may have mentioned that earlier.
Miss Peak, where I will oversee the maiden voyage of the improved monorail.
Okay, so it's not all bad at least. Torgal? I'm assuming the dig spot's on the ground since we're in midair here. Alright, let's see. Actually, also, weapon switch. Since I'm not going to be killing any humans, let's swap over to the thing that has shock damage on it. It would be the Avo sword, I think. Avo's Lamentation? Yes. Okay, so I'm not too concerned about that one, so yeah, that'll be nice. Let's see if that helps. It's one of those things that sounds like it makes sense in theory, but, you know, God only knows. Oh, goody. Okay, mostly just poking around. I don't see anything else. Alright, where are we going? Out the open doors, I assume?
I think we can safely say this isn't part of the tour. What are those? Insects?
Looks like they picked up a bug.
I have instructed my cleaning and repair crew to clear the canal of detritus. Now go away.
Detritus. You've always pronounced that detritus. Nice to hear that pronounced, I guess.
Can you imagine what would happen if these insects got loose in Albion? Careful, Your Majesty. If farm... I don't care what they're...
Not sure the shock of the spell is doing any good, but I also didn't charge it up very far. Okay. That's okay. Okay, charged force push pulled him into me?
Close.
Did I
Faraday
see that
must be
right?
in that factory up ahead.
Why can't you leave me alone? I will never do as you ask. Do you hear me?
You
Never.
don't know what I want, dude.
What's he talking about?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's fine.
I'm assuming Logan, like, wanted him to make weapons of war, and so he thinks... Yeah.
Born to make dreams come alive, not to create death. You have already seen the weapons your brother forced me to make, but they shall never leave this island. Neither shall I.
I don't want them to, dude.
So that's why your brother had him locked up. He refused to build him an army. And he thinks that's what you've come here for.
Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, we all know Logan's kind of a twit. Okay. Oh.
You are so clever and so happy. We could do this forever and ever.
Mr. Throw? Oh.
I turn more of my creations into monstrosities. Leave us in peace.
I have a feeling these dogs aren't here to play catch with us. Bombs. Why am I not surprised? Faraday must be really desperate if he's willing to destroy his creations to stop us.
Okay.
You need to kill them from a distance. I was always more of a cat person myself. Don't let them get too close to you. You need to kill them from a distance. Faraday must be really desperate if he's willing to destroy his creations to stop us. I was always more of a cat person myself.
So I've heard. Like 5-10 seconds ago.
I've had just about enough of this. Whatever he believes, he's too dangerous to be left out here. We need to find him, now.
Like, I feel for you, dude. I wouldn't want my brother getting access to this stuff and building an army and whatnot, etc. either, but... that looks like I can't get through there until it's probably turned off.
Another dead end. There must be some way through.
Look how you corrupted my life's work. Haven't you seen enough? Perhaps you need more evidence.
Do not be alarmed. I am a licensed dental surgeon. Now,
Stop them!
Right. Yep, definitely picking with this, Ow!
How many more of these things? I've fought a lot of strange things in my time, but today has to be the strangest. If this technology ends, I'm really getting sick of these walking boxes. They're relentless. I think there's a way through the roof. Come on.
I'm going to stock up on health potions before I go to the next section of the DLC. Good lord.
Incredible news.
Number 2.
I have received word that King Logan himself is planning to visit the island. He wishes to speak with me in person. No doubt to congratulate me on all the advances I have made, and on transforming Bowerstone slums into a happy and productive place. I shall have to record a special welcome message for Huxley.
I mean, poor guy. He just had dreams, and he really just wanted to work to improve things, and then Logan was a jerk and threw him in jail for not making him an army, and may have turned him into an evil genius, mad scientist. Maybe he's still redeemable? We'll see. I hope, at the moment, holding out hope that's possible. Okay, where are we? Alright. This leads to nowhere. Okay. Oh, I see a book.
I am a troubled
Number 3.
man today. King Logan presented me with a most unexpected request. He wishes me to adapt my creations and build an army. He assures me it is required to defend Albion.
I mean, against the, the darkness critters, maybe this would have been a good idea.
The betterment of mankind. I will begin making changes to them. I will not activate a single
turn off the power to that door.
Assurances as to their
see? Got it. Or almost got it. I can't tell if that's all the way off or not. Yeah, see, but again, I mean, Logan just ruins everything. everything he could have done wrong, he did. By making crap decisions.
You've taken my work. You've taken years of my life. But you cannot take my soul. No.
Dude, you were not crazy. I would absolutely let you out of jail. If we would come to an agreement of some sort, I'm cool with that. If you shut up long enough for me to talk to you. I could really use a weapon that is good versus robots.
In the future, punishment is meted out swiftly.
Ow. Think of what your brother would have done if he'd had an army of automatons at his command. Stop them! How many more of these things are there?
Quite a few, apparently.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Okay. Yes, I did see that.
I was correct in doubting Logan's intentions. He has demanded I hand over the army. And I can tell from his manner that he has gone power mad and means to use them for harm.
I mean, I respect Faraday for sticking to his guns.
Confiscate all my industries, but to lock me up forever.
I kind of wish he would stop and shut up long enough for me to listen to me and let me explain.
This is it. The last factory. He has to be here somewhere.
Does he, though?
What the cost?
Oh, that's nice. Locked. Alright. This is not encouraging. What?
What if it was all just recorded messages? He's been playing with us.
Is this the perfect soldier you wanted, Your Majesty?
Not really.
Well, you shall never have it.
Watch out, Melton. Ow.
Protect me. I designed this suit to be the most powerful weapon that has ever existed. Allow me to demonstrate.
No, don't shoot Torgal! Why would you even do that?
Why would you leave an old man alone? Leave me alone!
There is nothing of wicked.
I'm liking those summon potions. I never really used those before. Ow! Dude!
You are a tame and within I cannot harm or violate your future without.
I really assumed that was the straw that broke the camel's back and not like all I had to do. And at least Faraday wasn't actually inside that thing, like Iron Man style.
Well then, I'm ready. Your brother
Or no, he was. Never mind. Just popped his head off.
You may as well kill me.
We should take him back to the keep. We can take care of his wounds there.
I mean, I do want to spare him because I feel for the guy.
I'm not like my brother. You're safe now.
Thank you. I should not have judged you so hastily, Your Majesty.
You have been through a lot, Mr. Faraday. But now that we know the truth, your life will return to normal.
As I say to you
He will be
inside the
released
prison.
as soon as his wounds are healed.
Okay, 50 guild seals I can't use. Fantastic. And, I'm apparently still missing one of Faraday's journals here. Oh, that's Witchy Lady. That's the general. I can't talk to you. Okay. Alright, well, let's go over here. I think Hobson has some info.
Queen,
Yes.
I have eagerly awaited your return. I have made an extraordinary discovery.
I am not actually a human. I am a hob, grown with extra long legs.
Who knows when?
Just tell me.
Of course, indeed. As you know, the second prisoner is the alchemist and alleged witch, Mary Godwin. A rather foul and malevolent woman, by all accounts. We have uncovered files on experiments so grotesque.
Okay, she may not be redeemable like he is.
Part of my supper while reading them.
Get to the point, Hobson.
Yes. Well, it seems that before she turned to foul necromancy, she came from a well-to-do family. We believe she may be hiding out at her grandfather's long-abandoned and rather opulent estate.
I have the coordinates. I'll wait for you at the pier. The sooner we capture this woman, the better.
Okay, I'm sensing lots of evil things. Hollow men, perhaps.
Turner. There really seems to be so little information on the man. It's as if he had taken his records with him.
See, my General Turner book appeared over there for some reason. Alright.
If you don't mind me saying so, Commander Milton could learn some manners. He may have spent years living among miscreants away from civilization, but really, it's no excuse.
Shut up, Hobson.
Okay.
Well, that one's strapped down. Okay.
Prognosis not good. Will definitely live. And I'd prefer it was otherwise. For personal reasons.
Looks decent for having been hit on the head. Patient's complexion is still very pale. Recommendation is to continue administering leeches at regular intervals. Pupils continue to appear dilated. Patient is fine, but I should really get my eyes checked out. I could have something. Patient shows no signs of consciousness, except when awake. Condition worsening, and it is possible there is internal hemorrhaging. This depends primarily on what's going on inside the patient's body.
So,
and
definitely not med
hemorrhaging
students here.
is.
And what are you doing here?
Oh, bollocks. I've made errors in the count before, but never had this many men missing. No other explanation. They've scarpered, Your Majesty. I'm sorry to inform you that a number of prisoners are unaccounted for. And these aren't blokes your brother locked up for waving signs at a protest. They're real criminals, killers, and clever. Working out a way off this island as we speak, you can be sure. Me and my guards have enough on our hands keeping this place together. No way I can send men off to comb the island for these escapees. I could use another hand to round them up. And if that hand happens to wield magical weapons and shoot fire and lightning, well, so much the better. Wish I could tell you more, but the only thing we know for certain is they haven't left the island. And we don't even know that for certain. Yeah, anyway. Point is, if you could round them up, that'd be really fantastic.
Okay, so we'll add that to the list so I don't forget
Brilliant. Knowing you're on the job, I'll be much
Oh, there's a
more
demon door
focused
here
on the
too.
task at
Cool.
hand, making sure this place stays locked up tight. I'll just say, be on your guard. One of these brutes once beat a man to death with a sock. It was, not quick.
it. Was there something in the sock? Presumably not just like his fist. Alright, now does that... Hold on. Does that open things here? Ah, hey, look, this is open now. Okay. Alright. Well, then next time I may start with that instead. So let's swap back to some human killing stuff really fast. Shut up, Jasper. About the sanctuary shop specifically. Other comments? Fine.
With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at
Okay, this was mercenaries. I don't think prisoners count as mercenaries. So this is still going to be the better rifle.
If you want to inflict the greatest possible damage in melee combat,
and let's see, we're going to be back to my scissor sword. Haha. Okay, and so we will start off with that next time, and then once, presumably after we found all 5 of those escaped prisoners and whatever else they have going for them, we will then head off after the witch. So, thank you for joining me for this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks a lot.